So, welcome Senior Center friends. Good to see you-ish. Are there any injuries? I know that there are sometimes some shoulders. So if your shoulder is bothering you, you could do just one arm. You can limit range of motion. You can go more slowly, and when you start to feel that twinge of pain, you stop. Whatever works for you. So today's workout is an up-down ladder, about 12 exercises, maybe 13. We'll see how we go. 1 minute a piece. We'll start with a warm-up. I didn't explain what the up-down was. Sorry. Today's workout's an up-down workup, meaning there's 13 exercises, about a minute a piece. We do all the exercises and then we work backwards, okay? So you don't have to use any weighted objects if you don't want to. Be careful of shoulders. That's always an issue for me and for a lot of people. So what else do I need to say? Oh, have your own music. I can't use music for various reasons, but you should have your own music, something that gets you moving, something that you like. So not everybody likes my music, and that's a good thing. All right, so let's start with a warm-up. We're gonna first start with some hip rolls. I'll stand back so I don't cut off my head. So some hip rolls, moving around in one direction, and then moving around in another direction. And let's do some head rolls. One direction, and then the other direction. One direction, and other direction. One direction, and other direction. All right, so we're gonna do some shoot-ups. So 1, 2, 3, shoot. 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 Very good. All right, so back to the hip rolls. One direction, then the other direction. So we're gonna make them bigger this time if you can. If you can't, no big deal. Great. Wow, that takes all my concentration. All right, so arms out. We're gonna circle, little ones to start. If you have shoulder problems, bend those arms. Make them little. And then start to make them big. If you don't have shoulder problems, really working through the shoulder and other direction. Great job. All right, so now I'm going to do some tilts side to side. So 13 exercises. We work in one direction and then we work backwards. It's about 30 minutes. And now we're gonna just lean forward and back, forward and back. So if you want your own music, go grab it. I think it really makes a huge difference if you can listen to something that you like. And then one last sort of warm-up exercise. We're gonna go one direction and then the other direction. And then I just want to get your heart rate up a little bit, getting a little bit warmer. So we're going to just do a little cardio kickbox. Okay, here we go. So don't worry about it, just do the best you can. Whenever you bring your arms back, you want to have your elbows at your side. They call that back to chamber, I think it is. So jab, cross, hook, ooh, uppercut, uppercut, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut, or in your own time, right? I'll give you one more right here. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. So now you're gonna squat, kick, or duck, kick with the other leg. Duck, kick with the other leg. The chair version would be just push back, come forward, kick, kick. Push back, come forward, kick, kick, back, forward, kick, kick, back, forward, kick, kick, back, forward, kick, kick. All right, ready to start? I can't hear you. All right, let's party here. Okay, so here we go. Right, so a minute for each exercise. The first one, you can do it kneeling on the floor if you want, or you can do it standing or seated in the chair. So you're gonna lean back, bring one arm down, bring the other arm down to the same foot. If you have the flexibility, you could go to the opposite foot. I feel a kind of almost pain in my low back, so I'm just gonna go to the same foot. All right, so I'm gonna start the clock now. It's about a minute. So you're leaning back and you're coming forward. So if you wanted to do it standing, you lean back, bring it to the back of the leg. Because I know some people don't like kneeling. Chair, back. So 30 seconds down, 30 to go. You're breathing, right? Ten seconds here. All right, last one. Awesome. Okay, so the next one, you're gonna take your arms straight out. We're gonna row, push it out, step forward into a lunge, curl. Come back, row, out, forward, curl. So if you want to just do the arms, row, curl, row, curl, okay? Or in the chair, whatever you want to do. Okay, so let's hit it here. Row and back. Oops. Oh no, I did it wrong. You start out long. Okay, there we go. There's the row. Curl. Oh, I'll get this someday. I really have to concentrate. Oops. No good. It's very professional, isn't it? So when you're out in the lunge, that's when you're doing the curl. If it's too heavy, you could do the curl with your elbows close to the body. I get it eventually. We've got about 5 seconds. Why don't we just do one more for good measure? Awesome work. All right, so the next one. Chest press, fly, tricep extension. 1 minute. Chest press, fly, together, extension. Chest press, fly, together, extension. So you're gonna go in your own time because you know I'm gonna mess it up if I do it for you. And it doesn't actually matter what sequence you do the moves in. As long as you're sort of doing the 3 moves each time. And we're going to do one more. Why? Because I'm tired. There we go. All right, awesome work. Okay, so you're gonna put your arms in front of your chest, sort of above your heart, and we're gonna just shimmy here. 1 minute, it's already started. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. So you should be feeling it sort of here-ish. You might be feeling it a little bit in the bicep. If you get tired, put the weight down. Just gonna shimmy here. So go on for about another 15 seconds. If you wanna get your heart rate up even more, you'll march. Okay, great. So here we go. This one is a bicep row. Step to the side, kick it back. Bicep row, step to the side, kick it back. Bicep row, pull it back, side, kick it back. Or just give me the arms, okay? Anybody timing this? Because I forgot to look at the clock. Darn it. A lot of rain last night. I don't know if you heard it. And the good news is there wasn't any water in my basement. Yay! All right, so now you're gonna side lunge and row, bring it back together, up with straight arms. Side lunge, row the other side, together, straight arms up. Only go shoulder distance high, okay? Shoulder height, only shoulder height. Okay, so step to the side, row together, up and down. Up and down. Try to keep those shoulders down. So if they start coming up into your ears, it's only natural, but you're gonna use your strength and your focus not to let that happen. So again, you could just do the arms. And I think this is gonna be the last one. Groovy. All right, so halo. So I'm gonna use my laundry detergent bottle for this one. So you're gonna come round the head, okay? So if you're gonna use a can, you hold the can between your 2 hands like so. So you have either end, and you're gonna rotate round. So I'm gonna use the laundry detergent bottle. 1 minute minute. It's already started. So today is an arm or upper body focus, and Friday will be more lower body. So Tuesdays are more arm focus, Fridays are more lower body. Always a little bit of core though. Always a little bit of core. So trying to get that rotation as close to your face and head as you can, okay? But then you're not gonna hit yourself, okay? So working all through the shoulder, working the biceps as an assister muscle, meaning the biceps are helping the shoulders a bit. And that's gonna be your last one. Woo! All right, so if you went for the heavier weight, go a little bit lighter. We're gonna just crisscross up and down. If you want a little add a little something, you go into a static squat, up and down, crisscross. Anybody timing it? Because I forgot to time it again. Dough. Ay caramba. All right, we'll say that's a minute. Next one. Either the chair or the floor or the carpet. So just let me explain this a little bit. So with the toes out, the feet out like this, it's going to be much harder. I really have to tighten up through my middle to make that happen. Here's a little bit easier, and I will show you the seated version. But basically what it is hands underneath shoulders. You're going to push up. You're going to row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So the seated version would be push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. You could take this to the mat as well. I'm going to do it on my knees. So it would be push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll start the clock. I'm really starting it now. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or some kind of variation. I'm going to stop cueing so I can concentrate. Oops. So much for the concentration. 20 seconds. Make it better on the floor. Push up. Five seconds. And this is going to be my last one. All right. Whew. Feeling tired? All right. So we're going to squat and spin. Squat and spin. So remember, take the lower body out of it if it feels like a little too much. The seated version would be push back, pull forward, and as you're pulling forward, lift those arms up and out to the side. It's straight, and you're keeping the arms just to shoulder height. So, you've done more than me. Hopefully you're feeling this. Whew. Let's do 5 more seconds. Okay, so either the 2 weights together, we're going to do lat pulls. So the core, or your middle, is rock solid. Heavier is probably better, but no big deal if it's not working for you. So it's straight overhead towards the legs. You could lay down on the mat and do it. You could sit in the chair and do it. It doesn't matter much to me. You're pulling. So the lats are a big, long muscle on the back, up and down, and they can work heavy loads. Okay, so last exercise. I don't know if we did this one already. I kind of got a little bit out of order. All right, we're just gonna skip. We're gonna skip it. Okay, so take a drink of water. We're gonna do everything in reverse now. So all those exercises you've just done. So take a quick drink, take a break, any kind of break, and then come back with me. I'm gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's a lat pullover. The floor version might be something like this. Abs are pressed against your spine. Bringing the weight towards the knees. Actually, probably would work good with 2. So this was the special on Shaw's last week. 2 for 1. Okay, now that's too heavy. And why? How do I know that? It's because I'm not able to keep my abs against my spine and my back is arching. All right, we'll just say that's done there. All right, so squat and spinners. Let's see if I can do it. So squat and spin, squat and spin. So again, keep those shoulders down. If you have a shoulder injury or if something's not feeling quite right, keep it low. A lot of core right here. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. The next one's a push-up with the row. And the feet coming in. So push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like these on the ground better because of the way my seat is. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can do a real push up. Push up, row, row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, row, row. Whoops. Keep going. I've taking a break. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, whew, that's fun. Not so much. All right, crisscross. So you could do it from a chair pose. You can do it from the chair. So you're working the arms crisscross up and down. Even though you're raising the arms above the head, you're going to try to keep your shoulders down. It's normal for them to come up in your ears, but just try to be aware of it. So we're working all the exercises in reverse. These are very long intervals, so if you're getting tired, that's normal, and I understand. So you put the weights down like I just did, or take a little walking break around your space. All right, I think that's the last one there. Halo. Okay, so we're gonna rotate one direction and then the other direction. That's from the side. Think about how that shoulder works as a ball and socket type joint. I think the shoulder moves in more directions than any other joint in the body, but I am not a doctor, so I do not know. So that's about 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Whoops, the clock just fell. No worries, all very good. Okay, we're coming up towards the end. We have 5 exercises left, I think. Maybe I'll make you do a push-up. All right, whew. All right, so let's do a side lunge with a row. Let's go the other way. No, it's not. All right, so we're gonna go to the right. We row, we come back together, we lift up. So if you wanted to add this chair pose squat, that's cool. Oops. No idea as to why my iTunes library just decided to come up when it's not connected to the iTunes library. Pull and lift. The good thing is I can't actually see myself anymore, like that. And let's do one more each side. Why not? All right, so the next one is the chest press. Chest press, fly, and then the tricep extension. So press, rotate your hands, fly it out, bring it together, up and over. Chest press, fly, together, extension. Oops. Well, I just realized my clock is no longer working. Ugh, and I have a crack in my clock. I love that clock. Well, I don't know how long. All right. It was broken before I even owned it. All right. Oops. All right. I'm so upset about my lovely clock. All right, move on. Let it go. All right. So, a row and a lunge and a bicep curl. So, a bicep row, we come forward, we curl. Let's start from this out position. It will make it harder. Why not? A row, forward, curl. row, forward, curl. Row, forward, other leg, curl. Gosh, how many clocks from Target have I broken? I don't know. Probably about 4. So if I'm doing it wrong, you can yell at me in the comments. I'm down with that. At least I know you're out there. You're breathing, right? All right, we'll do one more each side. I'm very upset now. I have no idea what time it is. Darn it. All right, very good. Just a couple more. Actually, just one more. Okay, so arms are gonna go overhead. You're gonna twist and lean back to one side, come back up. Twist and lean back to one side, come up. So you could do this in the chair, like we did it before. Whew. I really like kneeling. I think it brings a little more into it. You have a little bit more space and you're using your abs a little tiny bit more. Drop those shoulders. All right, we're gonna give it a rest. Here, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so put those weights down. We're just gonna do some finishers. The first one is a push-up. So if you have a mat underneath your chair or carpeting underneath your chair, you can try here. You can have a seat and you can try here. Or you can come with me and we're gonna do 12 push-ups. I'm gonna do full push-ups. I'm not sure I can do 12, but I'm gonna give it a try. Here we go. Elbows pointing at 4 and 8. Hands are wide if you're on the floor. It's down. 11, 10, 8. Really push through those palms. Can I get down on the floor and push myself back up for the last one? Because I'm taking a little break here. All right. Almost. All right, so wherever you are, take your hands out long and rock back and rest. Biceps by ears. Okay, we're gonna do a side plank. Here, here, here. Find something that works. 30 seconds one side, 30 the other, and then you're done. So it's normal for your hips to sag. Think about lifting them up. If it gets too hard, make the levers shorter, meaning your legs and your arms, and it'll be a little bit easier. You have 9 seconds. Whew. Okay, other side, 30 seconds, ouch. So, make it happen. We're here. We're here. You could even just be in the chair and be here. So you are working your side body. So just find what is gonna work while I take a little break. Great job, everybody. So that was sort of your upper body workout for the day. There is a stretching video I'm pretty sure there's a stretching video on the Newton Center website. If you want to stay with me for a couple minutes, we'll do a couple stretches. If you want to get going, that's cool too. So everybody, let's just have a seat in the chair, or people who are staying, have a seat in the chair. Bring your chin to your chest. And really arch that back. And then push your head forward. Take your arms to the back of whatever you're sitting on. You can even do this on the floor, like when you were a kid and you're like sitting like at the pool in your polka dot bikini, you know, feeling proud and strong. Okay, so let's take the arms out, thumbs up. Take your left leg up and over the right. So thank you to Fred for putting out an email. Hopefully we got more people today. Other leg up and over, and then take the thumbs down. Really press behind you. So tell friends who might be interested in live videos. Hopefully this will be posted on the Newton Center website within the next week or so. Friday we do a lower body workout, arm across the chest, drop that shoulder, both feet on the floor, other arm across the chest, drop that shoulder, fingers behind your ears, let's pull wide, and then let's twist to the right, back to center, twist to the left, back to center, heels forward. We're going to take the left arm up and towards the right knee, right shin, right toe. And so I'm feeling a nice stretch for the top of the shoulder. You did do a fair amount of shoulder today. And then we're going to take the right arm up and over towards the left knee, the left shin, the left toes. And then we're just going to take the feet out and in, out and in. Right, so I've given some videos to Alana. There's a bed yoga video that I did yesterday. And then these recordings are making it onto the website. We're still trying to figure out the technology. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for working out with me today. If you want more stretching, go to the Newton Senior Center website. Check them out there. Also, there's a ton of stuff on YouTube. And if you need recommendations, just shoot me a message and I can recommend something. So thank you so much. I miss you.